My husband's ex has moved in next door, and I think they're getting too close. So I, 34F, am at a loss here. My husband, Mike, 36 million, and I have been married for 8 years. We've had our ups and downs like any couple, but I've always felt secure in our relationship. Until now. 2 months ago, Mike's ex, Lily, 35F, moved in next door. Yes, you read that right. Literally the house next door. They dated for about 3 years before we met, and from what I've heard, it was an intense relationship. They were each other's first love, had that whole, we'll be together forever mentality until they broke up because of growing apart. When Lily moved in, Mike seemed a bit too excited, but I shrugged it off. I mean, people move around, and it's not like we can choose our neighbors, right? But here's the thing. Over the past few weeks, Mike and Lily have been spending a lot of time together. It started with casual hellos in the driveway, but now they're having long conversations over the fence, sharing drinks on our porch, and even taking our dog for walks together. I've tried to be the cool wife, but it's eating me up inside. Mike claims they're just catching up as old friends, but I feel like something more is going on. One night, I overheard them laughing in our backyard at midnight, talking about the good old days. I asked Mike about it the next day, and he brushed it off as reminiscing. He even had the nerve to suggest I join them sometime, like I'd be the third wheel in my own marriage. Things got even weirder when I came home from work early last week and found Lily in our kitchen baking cookies. Mike said she just dropped by, but it felt too cozy for my liking. When I confronted him later, he accused me of being paranoid and said I was overreacting. He even threw in a line about how Lily's going through a rough time and she needs friends. Now, I can't shake the feeling that Mike is slipping away from me. I've caught him texting her late at night, and when I asked him about it, he got defensive and said they were just discussing a movie. But then yesterday, I found a half-written letter in his study where he was confessing that he still had unresolved feelings for her. He hadn't sent it, but the fact that he wrote it at all has me spiraling. I'm torn between confronting him head-on and just letting it play out to see where it goes. But the thought of them rekindling something right under my nose is driving me crazy. Am I being unreasonable for feeling threatened by her? Should I trust him, or is this a huge red flag? I don't know what to do. Any advice would be appreciated.